G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero AU and welcome back to another episode of Hytale. And just going to do a bit of work. It's going to be a building episode. I want to get this place closed out if I can. At least try to. So I've brought a lot of stuff over. Marble brick. Those there. And triple window at that end? No. In fact, that end, I'm going to have window there and a window there. I think that's where I'm going to put my forge. Okay. Here. We'll just have a single window there. We don't need doubles. Have I got any windows on me? I think so. That in there. You can go back in there. Okay, so with those in, effectively we are now enclosed. We also want to be doing some of these. Now. No. So that can go there. You can come off there. Just lights that area up. Okay. Now this area here is where the stairs are going to go. Whoops. Alright, we are probably going to have to go out and get some more lightwood stairs. We'll do 6 to start off with. And then another 50 of those, just so we can enclose that. So here, so this is where we come in. So we're going to want to go up. Oop. Lock. That'll take us up to there. Yep, that'll probably do it. do that. Bring that up. Means we're going to have to take this out. We need one more. Yeah, because we don't want that. Alright, let's get in there. We've only got 3 of these left. Okay. Would be nice if that would have a look here. Let's see if I try and put one there. Okay, it goes there. You know what, they could probably work. Make this work. You can go there. That one, that one. And we still just need the 2 more. Okay. In fact, we're going to need 2 more of them. And we're going to need some more of these. Okay. Now, does that clip into me? No, that seems okay. About that one. Is that going to cause any issues? What if we try and go up this way? No? Okay, good. One's coming up, so we should be able to see a little better shortly. $17 left. Might need to go find some more birch trees. Yeah. How much have we got left on us? 9. I guess we could just go for a quick wander and see if we can find anything. Do we need something to eat? Probably. Lacking a bit of health. Okay. Also need to do a bit more mining. No, I want to enclose that cave down there. Let's go over here. What if these caves all join up? Check how many arrows I've got. 77, so not too bad. We're looking for light wood, not the dark wood. Are these them down here? I know I got some up here. Thinking this might be them down here. Although it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're dark wood still. Oh, wolf. I saw you, wolf. One up there. One over here. Whoops. That. Another memory. There we go. This is what we're after. These ones. Grab some of these. I got those. Probably don't need my torch out now. What are you? Give it to me? Yeah, there it is. We'll have to return these at some stage back to the temple. Probably if we go to a new biome, we probably want to make sure we've emptied that out. Okay. That should be enough. Got you. How many have we got? 22 of 48. Okay. What's going on there? Cubic sproutling discovered. Okay. Tomatoes. Chilies. Potatoes. Alright. Grab them. Iron ore, pumpkin, aspen log. Okay. We're pretty full. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I was just rifling through your house. Whoop. Okay. I'm back over basically where I was last time, getting those trees. Actually, while I'm here, just grab a bit of marble. I'm going to have to drop something. Linen straps, bone fragments. There we go. I'm not going to grab a huge amount. Ah, this is chalk. This is not what I was after. There's two of them that look... This is marble. That's chalk. I don't need chalk at the moment. I've got some at home. This is marble. Yeah, I got caught out with that nearer home. The bit next to me had both types in it. Okay, so that's... I could use the copper one. And... where are you at? No, I don't want you. Definitely quicker. I don't like using this one though. I don't want to use it up. I'm going to be doing some more cave exploration soon, so... Okay. I see you, doggy. My shot is terrible. What is this stuff here? Work in progress. Oh. Hmm. Nice, like it. Right, there's our house. Okay. Let's open you up. I'm going to chuck some of this stuff in here for now. Bring you out. Bring you out. No, don't do that for you. You. That's okay. Alright, back in here. Let's do that. And you know what, let's just do the 100. And you do 10 of those for starters. And how much cobblestone have we got? Not much. We'll just make some of that. You know what? There we go. Reason being, I want to get up here and kind of work on this section here. So, the front bit, it needs to have cobble there, and in fact we'll put it up another level. Yeah, I was just thinking, do I want to have a sort of like a balcony there? I don't think so. This might take a bit of creative work to do. That probably only just needs to go there. And that one like that. Yeah, does that match up? No, it doesn't. Okay. Now, does that poke through? That's the question. Don't think so. No, doesn't seem to. It's okay. Oh, run out. So what do we need? Need 1, 2. I don't have any more of those. Do it. Any more cobblestone? I should have some out here that I can grab. Or is this all? Let's try it. Where's chalk? Thought it might be. Alright, we've got some over here. Hello. No, that's chalk. Here we go. This one. grab a few more of these. Just in case. That should do for now. Oop. Hello, dude. And in you go. Shallow. 1, 2. And I reckon I need that one. Might be 5. We'll find out. That. Ah, this is probably going to be 10. Why does that do that? That's weird. Why isn't it a full block? Yeah, that's odd. Let's just make a couple of those. So we've got a few. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Why is that not a full block? Not really what I wanted. I would like that to be a full block. Can I stick anything underneath it? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Can we do half blocks of marble? Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to get this thing closed if I could. That, and then let's bring you down. Okay. Not the same pattern, is it? Have we got our... Like, none of them are the same pattern. The only ones that are... Really? Well, these ones. No. Can I put that in, and then can I put... No. Hmm. They're not all facing the same way either. I think that's going to have to do though for now. Not overly happy with that. Let's just try something with these. Wonder if we can somehow manage to... No. Why does it take that as well? Is that because it's replacing it? I wonder. Is it because that's replacing it? Doesn't seem to be. See, this might be the way to go. If we do that. And take one of those out. Okay, we can't fit those in. That's okay. That might be the way to do it. Little bit disappointed with how that's come out, but I'll work on that. Probably with the narrower view in the middle is probably better. But yeah, a bit disappointed that those center ones aren't full blocks, or you can't make a full block variant of them. Yeah. I mean, it looks okay from up here. So, I guess it is what it is. We're just going to have to make do with it. But I think that's a pretty good place for me to call it at the moment. We got the place basically enclosed. We still got our... And we'll just put our windowsills in. Nope, run out of them. Everywhere got one. Was it that? No. I was going to say, have we gone through all our wood? No, there we go. I make those on. Must have made them back at the other place, maybe on the standard workbench or something like that. So, alright. It is basically enclosed, so we are pretty good to move in to our new home. Okay, that's that bit. Actually, we just got this last bit here. We'll just enclose that in. That way nothing gets rained on. And I think next episode I want to go down into that cave and see what's down there. See if it's an extensive cave or not. This enclosed. Oops. Okay. Okay. We haven't got many of these left. Marble brick. Oh. Just give me the brick. Okay. You go there. Get the front of it at least. That's all we've got. Okay. Alright, it's getting there. It is getting there. So we will continue on with this build. Next episode, I think, as I said, want to go down into the cave and see how extensive that cave system is. Then it's going to be a matter of moving all our stuff over here. And utilising this as our base. We did have some of those. Go, we can go in there. Need to make a little bit more of this stuff because I'm probably going to want that at this end as well, if I'm going to have the furnace there. So anyway, that's what I'm going to call it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero AU, signing out.